Like, I'm still be stupid because like,
Alright.
Guys, maybe at the bridge.
what? Oh,
Bridge.
yeah.
Bridge.
I'm doing.
Bridge.
D, are you in creative mode?
No,
D's a
Bullshit.
neutral.
I'm just watching.
I
Okay,
have no idea where
That
you
sounds
are.
ominous. Thanks.
you guys know the plan, right?
We
Yes.
go in there and we ask what the fuck is going on.
Exactly. Come on.
I
Good.
shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry.
Is that plant thing as weird as it gives me the creep?
Wait, I just realized Shroom said no. God.
Shroom, you're just gonna stand outside and be a side character, okay?
Just just follow our lead.
Yeah,
Hold an
you just-
axe. Hold Garfield
Shroom, you
too.
hold
Look
that-
threatening.
You be careful, okay? You stand guard.
Don't let anybody know it doesn't have sharpness on it, okay?
I jumped down. Oh my god, my mouse died.
Hey, Nix,
Why?
we gotta have the talk. We gotta have a talk about your grades. I mean, this plant thing.
Yeah. Speaking of the
Yeah.
plant thing,
Yeah.
do you
What-
mind
what-
explaining what the deal with it is?
I've already explained like twice. I think this. It's just it's just a plant that I'm running experiments on. Will be fine. I don't understand why you guys are like so.
Well, I've just been wondering why it's been
It gives off
expanding.
negative vibes for one. Two, it's
yeah,
growing.
but
I wouldn't
yeah,
say
it's what plants
negative.
do. It's not bad. You guys are just
Hey, Karos.
not
I'm
trusting
tempted not to
me.
believe you.
Mhm.
This
What did you
one
say?
is
I'm sorry.
new. This one's
Uh-huh.
new.
I definitely
Yeah,
let me in.
Come on.
yeah,
This one.
that's Shroom.
Well, hello.
Oh. Aw.
Yeah, you gotta get this thing under control, dude.
It will be fine. Hopefully.
What
I
will be
think it
fine?
is anyway.
Is it
the
fine that
thing
you're
isn't
wearing a
good.
hazmat suit and we're not?
As long as you like wash off after, you'll be fine. I think. Nothing's happened to me with it. Like nothing. It doesn't have any effect. It's just a plant that grows. You guys are just,
Yeah, but it's a plant that grows and takes over living beings.
Ah, I remember this one. You were at that tournament, weren't you?
Yeah, the tournament. What about it?
Can we keep on the interrogation?
What interrogation?
Shut up, Parasite. We're trying to
This one,
interrogate
I'm
this facility.
assuming.
We're talking about a different parasite.
What?
I'm not a
This
I'm
red
talking about the
stuff.
plants, actually.
Red stuff. A parasite.
It's not a parasite. It's just a plant. You guys are just being dramatic and extra.
Plants
Most
that
plants
control
don't
living beings. We're not
like
being
this.
dramatic.
It doesn't. It's not that. You guys are blowing it out of proportion. It doesn't like control them.
I'm very reasonably worried, as it is not controlled. It's just spreading on its own.
It's not growing like up or outside into like the real world, like up. Not
Yeah,
real world.
because it's in a
Yeah,
cave.
Not yet.
Exactly, which means we're gonna let it out of the cave. It'll be fine if it's in a contained area. Kind of just dramatic.
What are your plans when it gets out?
I won't let it get out. I'll like burning or
kill
something.
it.
Or something? So you don't have a plan.
I have a plan. We'll
You
burn
have
it.
no idea what you're doing.
I have an idea what I'm doing.
We can
We're
try
keeping
burning it.
contained.
I think that we should see if burning it actually works.
Good idea. Luke, you have a flint and steel, right?
No, never.
Actually, I might have one on me.
I don't.
That confidence,
Nope.
though.
No. Oh, yeah, I do.
Cool. So we could
we
just
can't-
burn everything and see if it.
Don't. We can burn like a little bit of it, but like not
I
burn the
doubt
whole
it
thing.
will
yet.
Burns. See if it burns, okay?
I doubt it will, though.
I mean, it is nether stuff, so
Yes.
probably
Don't
nether
burn
stuff.
like the
It's
first.
rather
Don't burn the
tolerant
source. Just burn one of the
flames.
vine or something.
It's not doing jack shit.
Yeah, that's. Let's
Is
listen
it
to
cozy?
We'll be fine, probably.
What do you mean,
I'll wait.
probably?
We'll just. I don't know. I'll figure something out. It will.
I should probably stop. Fierce's body isn't really all that tolerant to the flames.
Great.
Most people
Next.
aren't actually.
Next. Fix the
I-
problem.
It's not a problem.
It's
It's not a
becoming a problem.
It will not become a problem.
It is becoming a problem.
It will not become a problem.
It is a very
You'll
big
be-
problem.
You will be
Tell me,
fine.
Alice. Alice,
I
I
assure
have a
you.
question
I'll be
for you.
fine. I'm not worried about my. Oh hi.
Oh
Oh, hi.
hi.
Dreamjax.
Oh hi.
Oh,
Oh hi.
Yeah.
hello, Dreamjax.
I
The
can't
fire
help
doesn't
it.
seem to be working.
Yeah.
I have a
Definitely
question
didn't
for you,
expect that.
Alice, if you don't mind me inquiring.
What do you want?
Why is there
Why
a
exactly do
deity in
you
my
care
cave?
so much about this thing? I mean, it doesn't infect you in the slightest.
Now it looks like
I'm
we
more
have 3
worried about everyone
parasites in
else
the chat.
around me than myself, at least.
What the fuck?
Pardon?
I cannot hear a word y'all are saying. Maybe we just like
Hold
deaf
up,
or something.
hold up, I gotta stop. What, Mom?
Why do I care about this thing if it can't infect me?
Okay.
Well, I'm more worried about everyone else around me.
It'll be. It hasn't become.
I can't,
So
I'm
it's
not
not a
allowed to
problem. You
curse
guys are
anymore. My
worried.
mother just yelled at me.
Oh,
Oh,
pain.
Pain.
My mom
Pain.
really ruining the roleplay.
Mhm.
Next.
Yes, Alice.
You better really tell me what the hell is going on here.
It's just a plan. Why would I lie to you? Aren't you like my partner or something?
Stop lying.
Let's
Stop
go.
backtracking.
And
I'm
there's
Stop
not
downplaying.
lying.
Tell me
How
what's,
about we set
what's
up a
going on.
program where you tell us everything you know about the
I-
plant as soon as you know more about it?
It's more
I
like a
I know like as
video,
much as I can. I know that just a plant that grows and has like slight mind control properties,
Sorry?
but it has
Care to
minor.
repeat that?
Unliving beings. This is why it's a problem.
Okay, alright, we don't need to beat up the suspect.
Not like a big problem.
It's a
They
huge
all-
problem.
You just
No,
said
it's not.
mind
It's a big
control
problem,
and not a
actually.
big problem in
You're
the same
contradicting
sentence.
yourself like every 2 sentences.
Hello, Dreamjax.
Okay, I just told you
Get
it's
away
not.
from me.
It might be a problem in the future, but it's not one now. And besides, I like it. You can keep it for a little bit. I can like make sure it doesn't spread that to like the surface or anything. And-
I don't feel that well.
Yeah, cool. Let's all leave. Actually, let's all get out.
Next, no, you are not getting out of this so
How are
easily.
you feeling?
I'm.
Stripes wants out.
You say everything.
Don't.
Next, you
Let's
say
leave.
everything right now. Next.
I prefer her to you.
I told you all I
Next.
know. Don't. Oh, that was really close to that. Oh, okay. I told you all that I know. It's just a plant with natural properties that I'm taking care
My
of for
dad
the
is
time
yelling at me.
being.
My dad is
Kiro,
yelling at me. I
it's
gotta.
going out of control. At least trim it a bit.
All right, if that pacifies you, I'll trim it a little bit.
You seem to
Want
not
me to
even be
leave
able to
now?
want to touch the thing.
Why are
Hmm?
you looking
Sorry?
at me like
Wait,
that?
cut? Yeah, of course. Whatever. Just come on. Let's go. Get out.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
It's not. We're.
Okay.
Okay.
It is definitely a big problem. It's definitely a
It
big
is a big
problem.
problem.
Big
you
problem.
overreacting, but whatever you say.
You're not
to pacify you.
overreacting. You're underreacting. Dude, what's wrong with you?
I'm just saying that. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. It's just a plan.
Just a plant.
Mhm.
Mm. But it's not though.
And you guys, it'll be fine. I promise you that I won't let it get to the surface. Mhm.
My God.
Something tells me you've said that before.
You've said it like 3 times. 4
Yes,
times.
because it's true.
You know what they usually say about lying?
Invent
They usually
that.
say things many times to try to convince themselves.
True. I'm not going to.
We don't
You
believe
don't
you.
tend to keep promises, do you?
Sorry. What? Sorry. What did you say? You're breaking up.
You don't tend to keep promises. You.
I can keep. I promise I won't let it get to the surface.
Do not make promises you cannot keep.
Nice entrance, by the way.
I can keep this one. I can.
The water's
Are you
cold.
really sure? Okay, come with me. We'll do something really quickly. Does anybody have
Okay.
shears on them?
Hmm?
Actually, wait. Hey, come with me. Come with me next.
Mhm.
Follow.
Follows me.
Hazmat suit.
Ah,
I mean, you're sure do want to keep yourself safe, don't you?
yes, I do.
With your safety protocols and all.
Why do they fight?
Come on. Come on.
Nether's warm.
Okay, Nix. If this isn't a problem, break some of it with this.
Okay. I'll break some of it. There, is that what you wanted? There you go.
You know, I more or less expected you to do nothing. Now give me my sword back.
It's not like it's not mind. Do you think it's mind controlling me? It's not. I just don't want to like
Can
do
they
anything. I don't
be
want to do anything
effective?
bad, but like I don't want to destroy either. I've already kept it for so long.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but that
suggest
thing
you
is
find
pretty
out.
wild.
I can agree it's a little wild, but I don't. It won't hurt anyone. Make sure that it
Should
won't.
never have been able to grow to this stage. Should never have been allowed.
You should have kept it small. You would have been able to do the same amount of research whether it was small or not. Or just, I mean, whether if it was small, you'd be able to do the same amount of research as you do now. Doing this is just absurd and unnecessary.
Reason. Go. I don't. You.
Huh?
Nothing. Come on. Let's go.
What? Answer the question!
I just told you. Let's go.
Mm.
Mm. No, get out.
What makes it so important that you need to have it grow so much?
Research is
No
best
reason.
done with a
Just
bigger test subject.
It's not how it works.
it's just it's my little project. You weren't even supposed to find out about it anyway.
Your little project is getting a bit bigger than we all anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
Your little project may end up causing mass destruction.
You 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 guys know what you're talking about.
We're keeping a damn eye on you.
Mm,
This, Jex, I would like to have a word with you.
I wouldn't.
And why exactly is that?
None of your fucking business.
Rude, aren't you?
I could say the same about you.
Yes, but at least I have an excuse.
Excuse me?
Do I not also have an excuse?
I suppose so. Why exactly do you don that mask in the first place?
None of your fucking business.
Okay. Why do you protect them, warrior?
Why shouldn't I?
Give me one reason why you should. They're a being of destruction. They cause chaos and trouble.
They have not. They have shown nothing but kindness. It is only the right thing to do to protect those who are innocent.
Oh, I should know, considering I created them. At least that's what they say. Whether
Things change.
that remains to be seen. If it is true that I created them, then I most certainly endowed them with the fires of the nether. Corruption, wither, fire. Things that destroy.
Well, then you seemingly failed at your job.
I did not have a job. I was merely somebody who created and destroyed. That is all.
Oh, absolutely pathetic.
Pathetic. And why exactly is it pathetic?
Sounds boring.
You'd be surprised. After all, who do you think cursed the Zoglins to walk forever?
I don't care.
Hmm. At least my realm was more At least my realm held life. This place is nothing but a waste. It's nothing. It's not even a challenge.
Whatever you say.
Hmm. I wonder, why exactly do you decide to help Fierce in the first place? She's a killer, somebody who shows no mercy. Given up,
So am I. Your point?
given enough money, she would be willing to betray you.
I'm prepared for that.
Hmm. And what exactly would you do if she betrayed you? Is my question.
We all know the answer to that question.
What, you'd put an axe through her skull?
Oh yeah. Even she knows that.
Bold of you to assume that we'd let her die from that. She suffered from
Right.
a lot of pain. Her body can take it.
A really random thing to ask.
I'm merely curious as to your relationship with her. After all, she appeared out of nowhere, somebody hired to help with your army. And yet,
And
you managed to persuade her to join your revolution.
shall I not respect my fellow soldiers?
I suppose so. But Fierce really shouldn't have been a soldier. After all, well, I mean, not that I care, but from what I've seen, you mortals tend to look down upon children fighting in wars.
I never assigned her to my army. She was assigned to me.
Hmm. Still, though, I wonder what would have happened if she died out on that battlefield.
Not this, I'll tell you that.
Well, I would keep watch over that plant.
That's the plan, pal.
Hmm. Oh, and one
The
more
only good
thing.
advice you've ever given.
What did you just say to me?
This is the only good advice you've ever given.
Hmm. And one more thing. Do not trust Visjex. They will betray you. After all, I created them to be like that.
I mean, you said almost all of my allies would betray me, and none of them have, so.
Hmm. And I wonder, is that because of respect or because of fear?
No, it's definitely respect.
That's not what Fierce's nightmares say.
I don't care about your nightmares. I haven't seen them. They're nothing but subconscious, just meaningless dribble.
Uh, really, this subconscious dribble created the Nether.
Mm-hmm. So you're the one who's created the nightmare.
Hmm? I did not create any of Fierce's nightmares. They come out of her own consciousness, not mine.
That's what I was saying.
Hmm. I wonder, do the immortals get nightmares? Do you regret anything, General?
I regret a few things, but this ain't one of them.
Hmm. Hmm.
You never cease to annoy me.
I see. Tell me, Stripes would like to talk to you. Would you indulge in that request?
Whatever.
Better her than you.
Hmm. Very well then.
Well, Gex, we got another one.
Hmm?
We got another one. Wonderful.
My Minecraft is slow.
Imagine
I see
joining
you
one.
good.
Where? The Nether.
Dun 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 dun
Da,
dun
da,
dun.
da, da, da,
Okay, I'm back.
da, da.
Yo, I'm back.
What is happening in chat, by the way? Is there like lore happening? I am
I
just
don't know. I'm kind of in a middle ground of being in character and not in chat.
Okay, I'm just doing non-canon things.
Ah,
Like, okay,
Dream
alright.
Jacks.
Here we go again.
You.
What's this one like?
Hmm? Oh, you're the general,
I
correct?
don't remember.
Fear speaks highly of you. I can
I
respect a
believe
warrior.
so.
I suppose
Well,
you
I'm
did
good
not
with
have the
this
best
now.
interaction with Karos, did you?
No, but I'm glad we stand in the same ground about our belief about warriors, at least.
I can agree with you on the fact that Karos is extremely annoying. I do not like them at all.
We'll get along
God,
just
at least
fine.
one of you is good.
You are Karos' creation, are you not? Dreamjex, if I remember correctly.
I do not believe
Oh.
I do not know if they want to respond or not.
Did you guys say something? My audio kind of cut out.
Where are you
Oh,
anyway?
I'm on the nether roof right now.
Why?
I'm flying back.
Enderman Farm.
Okay.
Man. My dad is yelling.
Well, better than whatever that thing was earlier.
I would not call Karos a thing. As annoying as they are still extremely powerful, even confined in this mortal form.
Weak.
We did not get a choice in this form.
That's none of my concern.
I see. You have been around far
Why?
longer than any of the other inhabitants in this world have, haven't you?
Most likely.
I see. It has been quite a while. Fierce does not really like the end all that much.
Personally, I find it pretty relaxing.
She has bad memories of this place.
Am aware.
I see that void has not healed. The void rift.
Rift?
Yes. After Biome passed, I was not happy. I am not necessarily as good in control of my powers when I am emotional. The void shows that. The End Islands were connected once, you know. Not anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. I'm sorry for what Karos has done to you, Dreamjex. You did not deserve that. Alice, didn't you say you were at the Enderman farm?
No.
No?
That's just the place you usually go to.
Yeah.
We're
I
still
am
at
currently
school.
on top of the fountain.
Well, I'm gonna
I do have to leave soon.
Admin D, mayhaps I request a teleport.
Teleport to Alice, not me.
Please and thank. Thank you. Hello, General.
Morning.
I said, yes, it is morning. The End does not really process time the same way the Overworld does. and I do not require sleep, so the days seem to pass by
So-
the same.
Where the
Yeah.
Ah,
where did I go?
So, is there anything we have to get down to business? I guess anything we gotta talk about? Or
We were told you wanted to be out.
yes. I wanted a taste of fresh air. It has been quite a while since I have breathed in the air of the overworld.
that is all?
Karos mentioned something about a plant.
Ah, yeah. Follow me. Yo, Jax, you coming?
I guess.
Question:
Wait, hold on.
Is Fierce aware of this plant?
Apparently not. I'm not sure.
Well, both times we've tried to show her, one of you took over.
I see. Well, I have no interest. To me, Fierce does what she wants. I don't have much of an interest in trying to stop her. However, Karos, on the other hand, must have some sort of reason for not wanting to show her this.
If you're trying to paint it as some kind of protection thing, I don't think that would be true.
I am not. Karos has quite a few of their own motivations. It's part of the reason that they latched on to Fierce's body when she left the End. I, unfortunately, got dragged along for the ride.
Ah, fun. Anyways, plant thing over here.
Why are you guys here again? I thought we were to address this.
Don't worry about it.
Why is there a torch in here?
What? There's been a torch in there. I left it there, like when it
Oh.
first started growing.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
Interesting. It has been quite a while since I've seen plant growth like this.
Okay, so what do we do about it?
It is not natural to this dimension, is it? And to answer your question, unfortunately, I do not know what we should be doing about this.
It's
I
not
think
native
that
to anywhere. It was man-made.
It wasn't.
the End
Okay,
is a barren
though.
dimension. Very few things grow there. This is not my area of expertise. There was one more, but he has passed. Or anything close to passing that a god could.
Yeah, I don't. Why did I still out back here? I'm just
I don't
curious.
think we've had the acquaintance of meeting. I am
Yeah, aren't you one of?
Stripes.
Yeah, you're one of like the gods and.
Correct.
Yeah, you're one of the gods, aren't
God
That's-
would not be the right word. I am merely an entity of the End. But
you?
call
Nice,
me what you'd like. I do not mind.
nice. Cool to meet you. I
It's
don't know
a
why you
pleasure
want to
to
look
meet
at
you as
my.
well.
I don't know why you want to see my little experiment, but that's
Karos
what it
has
is.
been blocking Fierce from seeing it. I wanted to see what that was about.
It's just a
Honestly,
plant.
I do not know why. That
The
thing,
plant.
while it could spread, does not appear exactly like it could be too harmful.
That's what I have been saying.
Why exactly do they not listen to you? You seem much smarter. You are a protogen, correct?
Yeah, I'm a protogen.
Alright. Well, your mind should be sufficiently enough to deal with that sort of thing. They should
What I've
listen
been.
to you.
That's what I've been saying. I just think I just it's not their fault. Is what I'm. They don't mean to not.
Alright. Hmm. Tell me, Dreamjax, why exactly are you possessing this one? Who summoned you? And, General, I mean no harm to Dreamjax. They have suffered enough.
Sand Under Man.
Sands. Ah, it's fine. tell me, Dreamjax, why exactly did you possess this body? Who summoned you?
Alright. Thumb hovered over my mouse pad.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm breaking character because of chat.
It's fine.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Let's just keyboard smash.
Oh, just keyboard smash. I can't tell the difference.
More uppercase letters in the second one. Ow.
I want to.
That was on purpose.
Hmm.
No, God damn it. Almost gone back.
No, wait, I'm not very low. Wait. Don't do it, genuinely, don't do it. I have stuff on me.
Don't kill the furry.
Don't feel
kill
it.
the
I was like, okay, I was in the nether, like, getting more materials so I could, like, do more things with the, like, the Crimson
God
Monk
damn it.
canonically. So, like, my inventory's, like, full of stuff, so don't.
Okay, getting back.
Should I repeat
I'm
that?
not sure how to answer that question.
Hmm. Well, who summoned you? As far as I was aware, the criteria for you appearing was some sort of chant, correct?
What are you looking at me for?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm looking at you with contempt.
It's
someone
just
get Luke.
violent staring.
Wasn't just me, it was also Luke.
Interesting.
I don't know how they found out.
You seem angry.
Residual.
I
Talking.
see. You have something behind you.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I thought this was already established.
Interesting. You
Yeah,
can
this
see
has
it.
been... Yeah?
Most cannot. Although I suppose your divine status might contribute to that.
Probably.
Hmm. Well, it's... Ah,
I can also hear it, and it is not saying very nice things about you.
I'm going to kill it.
I can hardly blame it.
Please,
Can I kill it?
No,
You
not
would
kill it.
would be advised not
can-
to.
you can try. It wouldn't end well. For you, mostly.
Yeah.
Although.
Eh.
You are hitting a wall,
Yeah.
Alice.
You are not hitting it, I can tell you that.
You are missing horribly.
I was inspired by Karos and Biome. They created things, and I wanted to try as well. Unfortunately, the end is not exactly the most creatable place for life. I chose to take a piece out of the void,
As I mentioned,
Form.
sorry, I was yawning.
give it mind. It did not like that all that much.
Nope,
I have chosen
No
to
doubt.
leave it alone.
that was a nice stretch.
You're doing a great job of that.
Yes, if it would like peace against, if it would like contempt against me, then so be it. It has every right to be mad at me. One does not just create sentient life and expect it to obey. Tell me, General, you look like you've passed recently.
I have no idea how you can tell that.
The body of, well, I suppose you are not mortal, but those who are not inherently immortal tend to leave residual marks. scars, essence, not to mention the ghost clinging to your soul.
Yeah,
There seems to be a lot of that on.
it
Yeah.
happens. Pretty much everyone who's involved in this whole entire thing is pretty much casual at this point.
I see.
Sorry, I just need a plot point to be relevant.
It's fine.
You're leaving?
I am unsure as to why Fierce came here. She seemed quite fine on her own, and
We asked, and the other thing will not stop spawning.
what thing?
You both know exactly what I'm referring to.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I really don't.
The annoyance.
You mean Karos?
Yes,
You
the
mean-
parasite.
By proxy, that would make me a parasite, which I do not exactly appreciate.
Sucks to be you then.
Keep in mind that
Me,
parasites tend to latch onto their hosts. I did not ask to be latched onto this host.
can we leave can we leave here? This is this is mine. Give me go to the
yeah, I
something.
kind of feel like we're intruding.
Yeah, that you are.
Show.
I got weird
Sorry.
godhood.
Alright, Nix, you do lore stuff down there, okay?
Will do.
Have fun with your lore.
Thank you. I will have so much fun.
I notice.
You normally just stand half submerged in water.
It has been quite a while since I felt the laps of the ocean. It is peaceful.
I'm not sure why I got in as well, but this is fine.
I hate the water.
Why?
Oh, there's friggin' icebergs behind us. That shit's gonna make you freeze to death in minutes.
Fierce's body
Not you,
will be
man.
fine.
That shit would make
Never done
me
that with
freeze
me.
to death in minutes. I'd be stuck for a long ass time. Hey, Jax,
I don't know
I
what
need
you're
someone to blame for my problems. Oh, shit, I fell in.
Tell me, where is the one that Biome created?
Isn't he?
What?
Yes, them.
Well, they're not here right now.
I see. I suppose you two
That should be
exist.
obvious.
Yes. I have a question. How exactly did your vessel find out about the two of you?
You know, I don't think they have.
Interesting. A vessel-
They aren't exactly the brightest.
Did you just call
Or
yourself
if-
dumb?
If they do know, they are very stubborn.
Bembo.
I suppose that would be a term, yes.
Bembo.
I love how this implies that Mexican Dreamjax knows what a Vembo is.
Look,
They
he's
do-
seen some shit. He's seen some shit. He knows more than he lets on.
Okay. Alright. I should be going. I think Fierce will want to come back. And one more thing. Unless you don't want to deal with Karos, I would suggest not informing Fierce of whatever that is.
Gotta be more specific on that.
And the plan.
There are many here.
The plan.
Yeah.
And Dreamjax, do not let Karos rule your past. You can still have a future without them.
That was more pleasant than I expected. Ow, I was shot. I've been shot. You shot me. Ow.
Did I? I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
shot me.
I think that might have been a skeleton, because I have not been using my bow.
Okay, I'll shoot the spider down. First try.
Yay. I want to see if I can hit that creeper. Come on, motherfucker. Hey!
Nice shot.
Lord that?
I think so.
Yes.
I don't know,
lore
I do
is
have-
complete.